Shorty bad, slim, thick. She might drug, she might fix. And I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the wrist. She the plug, she finesse. She the one they call the girl. She don't stress, she don't trip. And she fuck with.
Yo, what is up? It's your girl Amari J. Back at it again with another video. If you couldn't tell by this title, this is going to be a video about self-esteem, self-love, and just all that good old stuff. Before we hop into the video, because I actually don't got a lot to talk about with the description, y'all probably thought I wasn't back for real. I told y'all I am back and I'm better, baby. We finna be putting out content. Like I said, we are on the road to 21K for my 21st birthday. We need to get there before April 16th. So share these videos with your mama, your daddy, your grandparents, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your cousins, your great cousins, all that. Because we are on the road to 21K. Which means if you are clicking on this video and you're not a part of the Amari gang, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell and join the Amari gang. Because no gang is better than the Amari gang. What gang you know is better than the Amari gang? And, of course, as always, follow me on my social media, because when I'm not on YouTube, I post a lot on Snapchat, I post a lot on Twitter, and y'all get to interact with me better on there, because it's like, I could talk to y'all more, I could interact with y'all quicker, and I kind of could give y'all more advice and things like that. So, with that being said, we're just going to hop right into this video. I'm going to talk to y'all about self-love, why it's important to practice self-love. This could go for female, well, this go for men or women, boys or girls. But I really want y'all to understand the concept of self-love, why it's important, and things and tips to realize about self-love and how you could better in self-love. Okay, so I have my notebook in front of me because y'all know I film off my phone. So, I'm going to be looking down a lot, because I got a lot of stuff written down. So, moral of the story, what is self-love? Self-love is basically forgiveness, acceptance, and respect for who you are. Flaws and all. So, basically when you love yourself, you accept everything about you. You realize your mistakes in the past and can move on from them. You learn as you go on, and you improve in it, you get better in it, and that's where the worth comes in there, because you then know your worth even better to not tolerate certain BS. So that's just that. When you love yourself, of course, you take care of yourself. You honor your limitations. You listen to your needs, and you respect your dreams and act on them. That's pretty straightforward. I don't even have to explain that. If I have to explain that and y'all want to talk about it more, follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Snap and hit me up, and I would definitely be glad to go into detail about what I mean when I said those 4 things. But it's really straightforward. Really straightforward. So, when you love yourself and you practice self-love and your self-love up there, you definitely don't tolerate certain BS. You definitely know your worth. When you know your worth, it's like a lot of stuff you just don't put up with. You know, people nowadays, they'll treat you any kind of way, feel it's okay, and it's not. And the reason why we allow certain stuff is like because we lack in that area of self-love. We lack in that area of being able to say, this is not right, this is not okay, this is not me. And the reason why we do that is because we lack certain skills in self-love that we need to follow. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I'm just the confidence motherfucker in the world. I'm not at all. I actually have a lot of battles and stuff I go through myself. However, I work on self-love every day, and just recently, because I got out of a breakup, I definitely practice more self-love, because niggas ain't shit. And plus, it's a lot of stuff I learned from my last relationship that made me say, you know, hey, I don't deserve this. This is not it. So that's where I'm at with it. This is not me. This is not how I'm supposed to be treated. I then start to realize my worth even more. Not that I didn't know my worth then, but like I said, I didn't act on them certain skill assets because I was such in a lack of love that I allowed certain things. But that's why I'm here. So, now that we got all that out the way, the definition of self-love and what it is and why we go through the stuff we go through, I'm here for to help y'all build that self-love confidence. So, Y'all listen, get y'all pen and paper. I got a good 9 tips for you. So y'all ready? Let's hop into it. Tip number 1. Stop worrying what others think. I had this bad. This stopped me from probably growing my YouTube channel quicker than what I could have. This stopped me from acting on certain things I wanted to do. This stopped me from accomplishing certain goals. Because I was thinking what others think. Stop doing that. Who cares? If it makes you happy at the end of the day, do it. If it's benefiting you at the end of the day, do it. If you're getting some type of knowledge, skill, aspect, or something out of it that's benefiting you, do it. Do not care what other people think. Because meanwhile, while they low-key hating on your idea or what you got going on or how you look or something, whole time, they probably say in their head that to themselves like, oh, that's not such a good idea. No, that's what they saying out loud. But in their head, they probably think to themselves like, damn, that's a dope ass idea. So let me deteriorate her, make you think it's bad, and next thing you know, you see them in 5 or 10 years later doing the same stuff you was just talking about. So stop caring what other people think. Just go ahead, act on it, do it, and you're gonna be set. 2. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to like you. And I learned this dealing with friends. If you go watch my video, I have it in the iCard about me going through depression. I really was sad about the fact I did not have friends like that. Or that I had to like, not buy friends, but it's kind of looking back on it, that's kind of what it was. It's okay. Not everyone is going to like you. You're not going to be the most popular. You're not going to be the most talked to. You're not going to be the most person people hang with. But what does matter is the people that do hang with you. The people that you do fuck with and talk to. The people that do help you out. You know, me personally, I don't have a strong friend group. And I'm okay with that. Now I'm accepting of that. Self-love. Remember what I said in the beginning. I'm accepting of that. It's okay to not have a lot of friends. And if anything, that's the best way to actually have a small circle. It's okay if you got a big circle too. But it's better to have a small circle, in my opinion, because that way you're not dabbling mess. I wanted everybody to like me so much, it put me in mess. I literally got into it with a group of girls in college. All because I wanted to be as somebody everybody liked. And although some of the stuff that got said then wasn't that true, you know, that's beyond the point. I end up having some people that genuinely stayed around and knowing me for me. And that's when I found out who really were my real friends and who really was kicking it with me and stuff like that. I didn't waste wine on a shirt. But not everyone is gonna like you, and that's okay. So what? Who cares? Like, personally, that's not even like something like that's common. Like, not everyone is gonna like you. It's okay. But what counts, like I said, is the people that do rock with you, the people that are messing with you, the people that want to see you do good and succeed. Those are the type of people you want around. That naturally gravitates towards you. Because 9 times out of 10, if a bond is forced, it's going to end. But if it was naturally gravitated and it naturally, you know what? I need to put this cup down. If it naturally happened and it naturally gravitated 9 times out of 10, it was meant to be. Wow, I wasted this all on my notebook. Okay, learn to say no when people talk on your character. This is something that goes on a lot. You know, people will try to deter you of your character. People will try to literally down talk you of the person you are or speak on how they think they know you or your character and your qualities. If something is being said that you don't agree with, definitely tell them to shut the hell up. That's simple. Because you're not going to sit here and talk about me and say stuff that's not true. Now, if you're spitting facts that are true, oh, most definitely, I listen to you. But if you're sitting here talking about me and saying things that's not even true and out the norm, shut it down. Say, nope, that's not it. Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that's not me. Nope, that's not for me. Because guess what? Then that puts you in a position where it's like, dang, I'm really like this. Dang, this how I am. When you're not even like that. It's just a person speaking on your character that think they know your character. If you know your character, own up to it. Like, if somebody's saying something that's not true, say no. Like, that's not even me. No, that's not the case. That's what it may seem like in your eyes, but in my eyes, this is what I am, and this is who I know I am. Simple. Tip number 4, be your own best friend. I promise y'all, this is why I am now. I didn't got so content with myself that it's kind of crazy that I tell myself I need more friends, because this is how I know I became content. I tell myself I need more friends. I became my own best friend. Literally, I am okay with just myself and my own company, because I'm a good person. I know how to have a good time, and I know the people that I do talk to and mess with naturally gravitate towards me because of my personality. So I am okay with being my own best friend. I literally go out by myself. I sometimes have daily talks with myself. I don't respond to myself, but I definitely, manifest things. And you know, I do things that makes me happy. So be your own best friend, because once you're your own best friend, I promise you're gonna be good. I go to the nail shop by myself. Listen, I am my own individual. So I'm the best company as get, because guys, look at it like this. You came into this world by yourself. Well, not by yourself, kind of alone. Not even alone. Like, yeah, by yourself. You're gonna die by yourself. Like, and that sounds harsh a little bit, but when I'm saying that, I mean, like, when you were born, there was nobody holding your hand to help you out. Just your mama pushing you out. You came into this world. You're going to be taking out this world by yourself. And that's why it's okay to be your own best friend, because at the end of the day, you are going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to take some key aspects. When you are your own best friend, you find stuff about you that you don't even know. Like, it's a good feeling. So, it's okay. Be your own best friend. You'll be cool in the end. Tip number 5, change the way you perceive your flaws. Us as women and men, we sit here and look at ourselves in the mirror daily, and we criticize ourselves to the core. We are our own personal critic. We sit here, we criticize the things that we don't love, what we want to change, but we never really sit down and actually sit in the mirror and say the things that we love. So, this is what I want y'all to start doing. This is what I do now. When I go in the mirror, for every flaw I have, guess what? I found something I love. So, for me, for prime example, I lost a lot of weight. So, I say, I hate that I lost my weight. But, I found something else to compliment. Like, okay, you lost your weight, but you still pretty in the face. Like, you're still cute in the face. So, with every negative flaw you have, find something that compliments that you do love. Because us as women and men, we sit in the mirror, we talk about all the things we don't like. Yeah, we might say we look good, but we then just sat in this mirror for the longest criticizing all the things that we don't like, that we never even spent the time on things that we love. So instead of just criticizing yourself, also compliment yourself. And I bet you, your confidence and everything about you, you're going to start saying you love the things that you don't like. Like, listen. It's been proven. Don't just sit there and criticize yourself. And when you perceiving no flaws, find ways to fix them. Yeah, if it's something you don't like, you change it. So, find ways to change it, better it, and even it may take time. It may be hard, but like I say, that's what self-love is. You believe in something and you act on it, and that's just that. This is number 6. Learn to let toxic shit go. I promise you, you need to learn to just let toxic shit go, because the thing about toxic shit, and I need to stop saying that, but you need to learn how to let toxic stuff go. Toxic cause stress, toxic cause acne, toxic cause bad vibes, bad friendships, all that. unbreakable bonds too. Not to bring it up, but like I said, I just got a relationship. The relationship was toxic. I'm sorry. The relationship was toxic. And that's just that. I allowed certain stuff I shouldn't have allowed. Like I said, it's not even that I didn't love myself then, but I didn't practice enough self-love. If I did, I probably wouldn't even tolerate some of the stuff I went through with dude. But I was trying to be mature about it, so. But people not ready for that. But I let it go. When I got with dude, I weighed 135. When me and dude broke up, guess how much I weighed, y'all? 100 pounds. I was in a toxic relationship for 8 to 9 months. And I lost 35 pounds within that time. And even though it's not a bad drop, that's a bad drop to me because I'm only 135 pounds. I'm now 100 pounds. Although I don't weigh that now. Since me and dude broke up, I did gain some of my weight back. But it's still that idea that's there that it was toxic. It should have been let go. And that's why I say, when you keep toxic stuff around, you then get more affected. The more you get affected, the less you break yourself down more and more and more and more. So, let toxic stuff go. Whether that's a relationship, friendship, family member, your work, your job, anything that's toxic, let it go. Stand up for yourself. I don't care if you're the quietest person in the world. If somebody's talking down on you, talking bad about you, stand up for yourself. Depending on the situation, because some situation is like, alright, ignorant, I'm gonna ignore you. But for the most part, stand up for yourself. I remember growing up throughout elementary school, high school, college, I always was a quiet mouse. I would stand up for myself from time to time, but for the most part, I just ignored a lot of situations because a lot of stuff did not affect me. So, by that time, I got out of them predicaments and I started standing up for myself, speaking up for myself. It was like, oh, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake. This goes back to the stop thinking what people think. Because I'm not fake. I'm just now speaking up for myself. Y'all not used to me standing up for myself. Now that I'm standing up for myself, I'm now becoming fake. To you, and at the end of the day, I'm going to do what's going to benefit me, because you're not going to sit here and try to break me down, get some ha-ha and laughs. If that's the case, let's get some ha-ha and laughs together. So, stand up for yourself. When you do it, it makes you feel good. I promise you it do, because then it just be like, yeah, I told you off. Or, yeah, now what you got to say, because you thought I was going to be quiet. Number 8. Like I said this already, but do things that make you happy. When you do stuff that make you happy, you then feel good about yourself. You start to love yourself more. You start to feel more confident. You start to find new things that's making you happy and smile. And when you get them happy, guess what? You get that little happy weight. And when you get that happy weight, boo, you're going to be cool. You're going to be good out here in these streets. Okay? So, do things that make you happy, because when you are happy, you don't think about stress, you don't think about sadness, you don't think about pain, none of this. You forget all that, and you're just focusing on that's what's making you happy. And as long as you're happy, that's all that matters at the end of the day, boo. 9, appreciate those that uplift you. This is the last one. So self-love is important, but also realizing the people that you do have around you is good too. This is also why my self-love is starting to build up. I have 2 good cousins, Tink and my motherfucking bro, Junior. Those are like my best friends. I kid you not. They look out for me. They help me out. They tell me what's right, what's wrong. They let me find my ways, give me best advice, all that stuff. By them doing those things, it helped me out, because I started to appreciate them more. I started, not just because for what they was doing for me, but because I had genuine people in my corner. And those are people you need to appreciate, because then you start to say to yourself like, hey, I do got people that care about me. I do got people that want to see me be better out here. And when you have those kind of people, guess what happens? You then say, I can't be like this. I can't be down. I can't be depressed. I have people looking up to me. I have people that wants to see me succeed. So I'm not going to sit here and pout over something that's miscellaneous, you know? So appreciate those that uplift you, because those are the people that are important and that do count in your life. And with that being said, those are my tips for self-love. And why it's important to practice self-love. Alright, Amari gang, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed myself filming it, and I felt real good about filming this. I even feel a little great and empowered that I filmed this. So with that being said, if you are new to the Amari gang, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Amari gang, because no gang is better than the Amari gang. What gang you know is better than the Amari gang. And of course, as always, follow me on all my social media so we can stay connected, interact. If you want to talk more about this video or anything that you're going through, or just want to just talk, we can. I'll respond. I'm friendly. Follow me, okay? Follow me. And with that being said, that's just that on that. So it's your girl Amari J, and with that being said, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I will see y'all in the next.
Shorty bad, slim, thick. She might drug, she might fix. And I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the rich.